Hours after centre's decision to cut excise duty on petrol and diesel, Manipur government decides to reduce VAT by 7 rupees per litre for both petrol and diesel. Government fails to depute secondary level teachers for recently revamped Wabagai Higher Secondary School. MLA Ranjit urges Chief Minister to take action against Chief Engineer of Minor Irrigation for asking 10% for releasing work order of 3 projects in Sugnu AC. National People's Party National Vice President Y. Joy Kumar says NPP welcomes post-poll alliance, though we will not form any pre-poll alliance. Manipur reports 58 new COVID-19 cases, 57 recoveries and 1 death in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 3.84%. And India adds 12,885 fresh COVID-19 cases, 15,054 recoveries and 461 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.23%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Ibeto Tokchom. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your face mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Hours after the centre's decision to cut excise duty on petrol and diesel, several BJP and NDA-ruled states announced to reduce value-added tax VAT on fuel to further provide relief to consumers. The centre yesterday announced to slash excise duty on petrol by 5 rupees and that of diesel by 10 rupees. BJP-ruled states of Manipur, Assam, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Goa, Tripura, Karnataka, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh and Bihar declared to reduce VAT on fuel. According Chief Minister Nauthomi Biren on his Twitter post yesterday announced reduction of 7 rupees per litre each for petrol and diesel in the state with immediate effect as Diwali gift to people of the state. As per the new order, petrol price will be reduced by 12 rupees per litre and diesel by 17 rupees per litre. Accordingly, yesterday's petrol rate per litre of rupees 111 and 35 paise would come down to rupees 99 and 38 paise, and diesel price should reduce from 99 rupees 39 paise per litre to 82 rupees and 51 paise. However, petrol rate stands at 105 rupees 27 paise per litre and diesel rate stands at 87 rupees 52 paise per litre as of today. There is not a single teacher to teach class 11 students of Wabagai Higher Secondary School, which was upgraded in August 27 under School Fagadhansi mission. Impact News bring you a report.
District Wabagai Higher Secondary High School August Manipur Higher Secondary upgrade school Mahiro Kayam School emission Tauribage Amati, Ozaki Am Lady Bage have to be on the main terminus. Zaira says in Impact News again. School
School Sigi was the headmaster on the Elizabeth. I mean, a semi poncha.
August Kunga dress the higher secondary upgrade of the school music council the application of the is Hatrakan emission to recommend.
You called the affiliation. Taudri Maransi, a Kosendi, Council the High Pachi, controller na, school was allied to poverty. aduna tawda kanaroi haidna application tawginu haidna haire
affiliation tawdabsin ma makanta khoi mahirui sing dadi kai kai khudong cha da
mahiroi sing dadi huji OBC tangada scholarship tangada makoi si huji chahi sim pura manga makoi legidore
government side dagi khoi hasen le da update taw matung da sida oja sing ji watan thabira ba kamai
huji phobudadi government na thara kasu leiti adugo khoi hana leijariba primary amasung upper primary oja sugulaba ML oraba vet oraba oja directly school ski wona lei
huji government side dagi principal ba dum ba thar ko le ko
government side dagi utilize tawrakpa oja principal ma thare adugo principal si huji akoi ma office ta khaga chathom jasin tawuna maram oraga school sida akoi 99% di akoi present oi di haina ai madum di ai thamjai
to pa gathering fan gi schooling ngai da hoji se online class fan taw ra ta wai higher secondary gi oina de hoji se online class fan taw ko mai
hoji phobudi di akoi online class si akoi chhatra leiniba akoi chhatra arts and science ta arts ta chhatra 50 lere aduga science ta chhatra 70 mathakta lere aduna hariba chhatra 100 ki mathakta lere chhatra singsna akoi na WhatsApp group semjare adugo makoina hangpoda akoi ID headmaster ma oina thobu banina school sigi chakhalanindana ina masi thobaisi ngang emission toba kai kai sa ayamba ina oja animaga akoi school gi han staff stagi loraga tobani adu makoi chhatra sin matamda ai kumam khangda da hujiksi aduna chhatra singsina ihong to kadra haibasi ai chingja
Hujikse sida laiba mayamsi akoi wagwai higher secondary gi mairo singni hujikse physical class to wa yadraga su kai merang gi damakta akoi school sida lai no habdu moide taminas edo ula kuno
emission di tawre duga akoi gi class e hujik pok tawri online class tawra tragana physical class tawra na hangbala pa school
hujik laiba school gi phibam sida di kai phawi
hujik laiba school gi phibam sidi sarkarna magi tawgom thokpa thabak singji tawbiraktabanina akhogi angang ji atopa private school gumada tamhaningai tare
adu waliba infrastructure magi laboratory gi karigi the building construction gi akoi darkar laiba jingji akoi guardian jing amoina akoi Manipur government gi side gi yam thuna akoi lokhot pa yaba haidi khongthang gi lokhot chadingi
local gi oiba koi club sangisan adu guardian lakriba mayam hai busingsina aikoi khona jarakanda aikoi admission open book to hanjaraga chhatra jingsi hojik aikoi gi arts ta chhatra yankai science ta chhatra humbuja pul chhatra chang tumji hojik hangda ngai ro wakai high school higher secondary ji da chhatra ji lairabani ala lairaba matung ji da hojik chhatra jingji gi mama mapa jing su chhatra jingji na darkar oiba class hobiro haiba school gi authority da amasung chen jong jaruri ba khoida yam kan ba pressure ma laire
ko geta infan da laiba government gi higher secondary da pi ba facility adugumna hai ba infan da gi khara haido kharom pham da laiba school singi mahiro sing da su pibam thoi maroina ko private school khara da di hoji hoji si like tam ba si online da asuke mati khumang chaw sununa exam phawba tongdaga ba phawga da hai wagwai higher secondary na ngasi phawba ko gi online class phawba tawba ngamamdana lairamba si akoi education department gi yamna chauna agumba ahoba ama layabra haibasi aso wahang ama wari loinana haiba phibam asida Manipur laingangna school phagalan thi haibduna tongan mission kya ama hawdoga su matau karamna lainga ki school chawkhat kadori bano haibasi aso wahang ama wari impact news kada me ando pawdam jai bai sai lamusu wagwa higher secondary school
Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit has demanded Chief Minister Nongthomi Birren to immediately release work order for the remaining 3 out of 5 projects for Sugnu constituency. Speaking at the one-day political conference held at Kakching Khunau, Thongam Laikai today, organized by Congress Election Campaign Committee, Kakching Khunau and Kakching Khunau Development Committee, Congress MLA K. Ranjit alleged that the Chief Minister has instructed Chief Engineer of Minor Irrigation Department not to release work order for the 3 projects unless 10% commission is given first. The Congress MLA said that he tried his best and completed tender process for the 3 projects worth around 3 crore rupees to facilitate agricultural activities at Kakching Khunau, Umathel and Umathel Haipi Ching Football Unfortunately, Chief Engineer of Mine Irrigation Department was allegedly instructed by the Chief Minister, who is also in charge of the Mine Department, not to release any work order unless 10% commission is given first. MLA K. Ranjit said that he had personally called up the Chief Minister to clarify the matter, upon which he was told that no such instruction was ever given. He raised question as to why then no action has been taken against the Chief Engineer for abusing the Chief Minister's name and why the work order has not been released till then. Congress Party accorded a warm welcome to around 200 new party entrants on the occasion.
Bank guarantee What order Piram Daisida, but the Chief Minister not 10% PU high, Chief Minister Hambokana, ID high, low high, Chief Engineer high, a Sunday higher pony high to the Pidrium. What order Piram Daisida 10% Peter D, what order Piro and the thing is Chumbra Chumdabra Chumagana Karimarangi 10% Piro Ribano Chumdragan, Chief Engineer to the high mirror, 2 no interest. What was it? Piro on a Priaski Putana, what was the Tozeri and the Chief Minister?
Union Minister of State Education Dr. R.K. Ranjan said he will discuss with Manipur government for construction of a Mao market in Imphal very soon in the interest of Mao residents. Dr. Ranjan said this during the 50th Foundation Day of Mao Naga Women Welfare Association Imphal today at Tribal Research Institute in Chingmairong. Addressing the occasion, the Union Minister lauded Mao community for their contribution in safeguarding the integrity of Manipur. He also stressed on the need of marketing some of the rare varieties of flowers found in Mao to other states in order to provide job opportunity to Mao locals and developing Mao as a tourist hub. PHED Minister Loisi Deko along with several leaders of Mao community attended the function.
Market ki sima akhoi Honorable Chief Minister nasu Flower Festival da magi commitment laigramina. I will again remind on behalf of the Mao community, Honorable CM da madu amuk remind tawjage mayam ki behalf ta ko Mao gi farm da gi puthulaiba vegetables sing almost organic ne, but how the Sikkim has declared the organic state. I quick I do wait a hold no. Sigi port am I quite always a lack of awareness. Quickie no mogi sugar that would know what was from Tauraga, Saki Baduna. Sumaina Tauni, Sumaina Laudi guys, I couldn't ever with the beginning and lowy.
National People's Party National Vice President Yumnam Joy Kumar has made it clear that NPP will not stand against any political party post-election, even though it will not form any pre-poll alliance. He was speaking at the reception of intending candidate of Langtabal Assembly constituency Karam Nabakishore and his supporters at Mayol Hall in Iroishimba today. He said NPP will field around 40 candidates and at least 50% will win the upcoming State General Election 2022.
Okay, pre-poll alliance tawroi. We'll fight on our own, friendly fight adum tawni. What's the election but we'll take a decision. But we are not against post-poll alliance. The pre-poll alliance is very clear. Okay, must be around 35 to 40. And 40 I enjoy it. We want to be on the realistic side. The kind of complaints. I give the assessment 20 of the kind. I hope I get 30 assessment.
President of Manipur People's Party MPP L. Krishnadas says MPP is all geared up to contest the 12th State Assembly Election 2022 from around 40 constituencies. MPP also made an announcement that MD Ayub Khan will contest as MPP candidate from Lilong constituency in the upcoming election. Speaking to media at MPP office in Imphal today, Krishnadas claimed that only MPP could work for the betterment of Manipur. As he said, developmental activities carried out by the present government cannot be compared with the accomplishment of the then MPP government in Manipur. He encourages the public to support MPP. Meanwhile, MPP General Secretary Administration Head Kitazen informed names of MPP candidates contesting from Kumbi, Moirang, Suknu, Sagolban, Andro, Singjamai and Kontagzam constituencies in the forthcoming election, while the candidate's name for Hyanglam Ashi will be announced tomorrow.
Lagdor by election sida housing Manipur People Party ki yamdrabada aikoi MLA Nipuma yang ke mai koi thadona bagi plan ko tobolore maramadona aikoi soidramaki yamdrabada aikoi sarkar paina bagi tangkhai phabodi aikoi lakane hana asa tojai
aduga athumatam dai khoi lemhoriba chingi saita khoi AC ani chuchampur amadi urkhulgi saita gi district gi AC ani loina bichum saita gi khoi gi oinam gi adagi nambon gi adagi iban eski manung dai khoi wangkhai gi adagi ya school gi daga leba AC khodi ma khoi lathok lo sem sabal loijare aduna athumatam dai khoi Manipur Party saita gi aikoi kendra kharadi aikoi sunjoi soidana hati khoi mihut karna phona jara matungda ai hajik leiba sarkar sei khoi tangai fadaba mihut lehellaga Manipur People's Party ne tawjaki ba thawak tharum khudingmak nong sinjara kanda amu hanai khoi sarkar aman laknaba akan mong de khoi organization tawjare.
Founder of Moirang Kendra Progressive Front cum NPP intending candidate Hongam Santi has assured to provide pension to widows of Moirang Assembly constituency. He was speaking at the distribution program of Ingobi Amadi Kumudini Memorial Pension Scheme, organized by 3 sons and daughter-in-law at Front Office Moirang Film today. Pension amount for 3 months were distributed to 247 widows and 67 senior citizens on the occasion.
Moirang ke miyam berkali miyam ke moirang ke lagi lungkap sila makuida kadang mui mengunda mui masa umur sudah bijak apa lagi mui ke dia kuida online store sudah bisa jumlah kita mati mui lagi kalau apa saja mui bahayo ya dengan kalau lojo mui apa di sana isi di baiklah mati mangkul sebab masa sudah pergi lagi pasal itu masa umur sudah
Monthly pension for differently abled people in Singjamai constituency was disbursed during a program at Chingamaka Ketri Lekai today. The pension was given under supervision of intending NPP candidate of Singjamai AC O Roman. Speaking on the occasion, Roman stressed that one should never disrespect differently abled persons and should not underestimate their capabilities. He also said government failing to implement effective policy for disabled is unfortunate. He said he will work towards introducing long-term policies for differently abled people residing in Singjamai AC if he wins the election. Secretary of 37 by 32 Boot Committee, Secretary Basir Khan, has expressed that intending candidate of Kakching constituency in the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election come MPCC member Naurem Kobid should get the Congress ticket. Bashir Khan said Kobid played a big role in strengthening Congress party after former Kakching MLA Y. Shurchandra left the party. Bashir Khan said this during a political conference held at Sora today.
कोई छोरा की मैकई दगिदी कोई हारिबो ओजा मिंग वन पंजाबदा ओजन नौरेन कोपी सिंहादा करिकुंबा कांग्रेस की टेकेसी इसोना चंबीदुना महाक ngoda पीरबा कांग्रेस हाइबा कांग्रेस से कचिंग की ओनदी माइ पाकपस यामना वांगना लेगनी करिकुंबा ओजा को पित्त पीदबा तारबा अदु ओइबा तारगदे अइकोइ कचिंग द कांग्रेस पार्टी हाइबसे मुटकी ड्रा हाइबसे आई थाजबा चेतना लैजै अदुना यारगदी अइको ओजा को पित्तने अखोई मयाम आदि लैरिबा मयाम पुनमकना सपोर्ट तौमिनसी ओजा कोपिट टिकेट ची पीबीयू.
Aspiring BJP candidate of Khurai constituency, Hez Shubhas, opined that Khurai constituency is lagging behind in development due to lack of a good leader. He said this while presenting Ningol Chakoba gifts to women in Khurai constituency at his residence in Kongpal Kongkham Lekai today. Subhas also said that many residents of Kurai constituency are deprived of getting benefits from various welfare schemes initiated by government due to lack of a capable leader in the constituency. One-day political conference for aid Subhas was also held last evening at Komidok.
Kurai Kendra Lairibasi, Aikoi Lairabagi Masing Heli, Isanisi Wabising, Kutsadi Heraga Supam Nompam Kangdaba, Adugumana Saruk Yamna Lay, Aikoigi Mihu or Basingina, Aikoi Department, Facility Lobayaba, MOBC Department, Tribal Development Department, DIC, Asigumbada, Makoigi Facility, PB Bayaba, Embroidery, Tailoringi, Adi Uibingi, Asigumbagi, trade wise the Pangan Bayaba. Pibe yaba makoigi khudung jabase amatta phangan bidadana ngasi phawbada lai.
Aspiring Congress candidate of Kumbi Assembly constituency and Ibohal has stated that BJP government has failed to provide benefits of schemes introduced by the Congress government to the citizens. He said the same at his reception organized by Congress workers in Kumbi Municipal Council Ward number 6, 7 and 8. MPCC Vice President T. Mangibabu, President of Kumbi Block Congress Committee and Vagirot, Vice President N. Chandra, ex-Pradhan Borayangbi Gram Panchayat, El Inaucha and INC senior leaders attended the event. A new office of Sakti Kendra 5 Nongring Chunguko Gram Panchayat was inaugurated at Nongring Mayalikai today. The new office is opened under BJP Lamlai Mandal. In connection to this, President of BJP Lamlai Mandal E. Amit Kumar has alleged disqualified MLA of Lamlai constituency K.H.S. Birain for interfering in activities taken by BJP Lamlai Mandal. Speaking on the occasion, K.H. Bomja appointed MLA K.H.S. Birain was disqualified because he was not deserving as an MLA. Election poster campaign of intending candidate of Lamlai Assembly constituency Sapamcha Kanglai Pal kicked off today. The poster campaign will be carried out for 2 days in 40 polling stations of Lamlai AC under the aegis of Lamlai Mapari Thogulub. Secretary of Lamlai Mapari Thogulub, L.C. Bobishana, said that Sapamcha Kanglai Pal will strive towards achieving corruption-free Lamlai constituency. One-day interaction program on Youth for Change was held at Oinam Awanglekai Community Hall of Oinam Assembly constituency today. National Secretary of BJP Kishan Morcha Kumukcham Jibon along with Hello FC Oinam organized the program. Members of various local clubs and research scholars stressed on the roles of youth and voting for right candidates in election during the interaction program. Speaking at the event, Jibon urged youth to choose efficient politicians to rule the state.
Nahasri model down the paper, Venana, Tawada Tawada, Tawada, Kumam Doctor Munisiba, Sumba, Yamala, Tina, Mayamari, Lapo, Zanaba, Adula, Akuri, constituency, and the level power, Yana, Inakarapumba, Nida, Vimanaba, Adumba, Kedrama, constituency, when Mandela, Sivu,
Various eatable items which are being sold as shops in wake of Diwali and Ningol Chakoba festivals reportedly have no MRP, expiry date or manufacturing date. Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur has appealed to government to look into the matter at the earliest. Speaking to media at PPCM office, Wahingbam Lekhai today, committee convener Maibam Bisheshwar said PPCM members came across various edible items including Rosgulla without MRP, expiry date or manufacturing date during drive carried out from November 1 till today. He added that the team also seized many such items. He said that many items were also overpriced. Maibam Biseshwar questioned the safety of food items imported in the state and appealed to use local products instead.
MRP yaudre, adagi my date of manufacturing yaudre, date of expiry yaudre. I mean, you cannot have any says you get them young bigro, Masichar or can do the Kari Tolkadoino, Kaidono, Habashi, a quite the Kudong Tibasin, Nangani and Kanji, Mashi Lebiganu, a quick labirible action, consumer, Hagmari in about department in the chair, Matam Chana control to be the Wudagi, Masidi, wet and measure givero, Matok to Dre Habugi, Pramanam Legere, a quick state Manunda, Lairiba, Jiribamda. What can man sing a low in a still give or be try give or high using that to kind of look at them. A question about Tete, KG the Olga Lapo, question that's single the Yolkan Pashaji, Moina, huge amount, Kungre, Idam the much haba, Piron, Idam the Dutch haba, Potoxing a share, a quagi, Lamdam si the Liberiba, Kangai charging the machine season of you.
Apunba Manipur Matamesai Kanglob Amig is resuming musical events from today after a hiatus due to COVID-19 pandemic. Manipur reported 58 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 1,508 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Today's COVID-19 positivity rate stands at 3.84%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 1,23,957. Active cases are 704. One COVID-19 patient from Thawal district died in the past 24 hours. That toll has reached 1,927. On the positive note, 57 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, raising the total recovered cases to 1,21,326. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 97.88%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
To welcome Dhanteras, Diwali and Ningol Chakoba festivals, Danish Imphal is offering heavy discount up to 25% till 11th November 2021. Please avail this golden opportunity.
Visit us at Thangmaiban DM College Road, near Imphal Motors, Imphal.
Pengba ngaton Pangbiragani, Ningol Chakobugi Mangu in Namapungari Faraba, Pengba, Amadi Ngaton, Ningol Chakobugi the Mug discount supizeri, Ngaton Keji Manga lay with the Keji, I'm a free, Pengba Keji Tara lay with the Keji, I'm a free the pizeri. Akak Navamatamni, Nasimak Lingshin Birokton order to be ho, Pangpam, S. Tomba and Sons Pengba Farm, Hyang Tang Bazaar.
The perfect choice for the people who can't eat spicy food.
You blew in town.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 12,885 fresh COVID-19 cases, 15,054 recoveries and 461 deaths in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases have dropped to 1,48,579. Total recovered cases have reached 3,37,12,794 and recovery rate stands at 98.23%. Death toll has reached 4,59,652. Over 107 crore 63 lakh people have been administered COVID-19 vaccine in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 24 crore 89 lakh 82,000 people. Above 50 lakh 40,000 people have died and recoveries are above 22 crore 55 lakh 52,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 52 lakh 92 lakh 18,000 in the world, followed by India and Brazil. Resource Minister Letpao Haokip has called upon public to take major role in saving the Nambul River. He was speaking at Nambul Run 2021 program under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. A public rally was also taken out from Maharani Bridge to Kaisamthong Bridge.
Ganga Utsav River Festival 2021 do Delhi da pangthokpa aduga loinana akhoi gi Manipur gi Water Resources Department so Nambul Run 2021 na from Ham Bridge up to Kesamthong Bridge ki November tang mari gi si celebrate tobo ina masi akhoi gi theme di let's save Nambul until it is too late. Stop pollution, save Nambul. Conserve Nambul, it will conserve you. Nambul is dying, clean it. Nambul is alive, take care of it. Save Nambul and save yourself. Haibagi panda masida pangthok chaba rally adumbani akhoi Manipur gi miyam da Nambul kannaba hotnabada mating oinaba na kanna akhoi khanjadana masigi rally sinjabani.
People of the state fondly remember baby Luningla Elizabeth on her 18th death anniversary today. Like every year, KH Inawa and his family organized a memorial observance at Toi Toi Adventure Park, Hyangthang Takelambam Konji in Imphal West District. 10 paid floral tribute to the portrait of baby Luningla Elizabeth at the event. Speaking on the sidelines, Managing Director of Toi Toi Adventure Park, KH Inawa, said people of both hills and valley were disheartened by the death of baby Luningla Elizabeth. He said that late Luningla Elizabeth has served as the integrity pillar of hills and valley. He appealed to strive to hold a memorial observance at state level to strengthen the bond between hills and valley inhabitants. KH Inawa also highlighted the plights facing Leela artists due to ban imposed by government owing to COVID pandemic. The organizing committee presented Ningol Chakoba gifts to members of Mummy Artists Association on the occasion.
Matamduda aina mahaksi Manipur imagi mafamda sinare hairabina tampakta leba koisu karigum kharidi tobum thoya khalaga magi death anniversary in tawdana lapani Elizabeth ki death force na Manipur da lagi baching tam amasung lila sana yaramdaba covid na maram ora yadawda ojituloi thadobni lila su athum tam sanan biro state government ke puning sinjari lila khakta atamnana pukchakta ban tobigano Manipur da ai charitable hospital amtanga sajage maram charitable hospital haibse Aadhaar pan pairaga layeng bada free da tawya ba adum hospital amtang ai sajage aina chadoi ba charitable hospital sidi paisa tingdana layeng ba ya bagi khongsa do pihan biu isan nubina ai juju lajari ba pak te phungai income se percentage khara aina athubada all is home amga urfalo home amga sarga ai mateng pangani.
Convener of JSF History Cooperative Society Kakching, Bisnupur, Imphal East and Imphal West, Salam Joy has withdrawn the decision taken by the JSC not to participate at the state level fish mela organized by Fishery Department in view of Ningol Chakoba Festival. The JSC earlier took the decision against non-release of NCDC loan for fish farmers. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Convener Salam Joy said the decision was taken after government assured them of releasing 39 crore rupees for first phase at the earliest. However, he clarified that the JAC has whatsoever no relation with Fisheries Foundation Union Manipur, which released a statement that every fish farmers of the state will participate at the fair. He warned of various actions against non-release of funds. Fisheries Department has informed all fish farmers taking part in Fish Fair cum Fish Crop Competition 2021 to display not less than 1,000 kg each at the fair. Press release from Fisheries Department informed that the fair will commence at Mapal Kangrebung, Imphal tomorrow. The press release also said that Fisheries Department will bear travelling allowance of participating fish farmers. All Manipur Progressive Farmers Association has appealed to paddy land owners to collect lesser paddy land rental fee from cultivators in the wake of irregular rainfall this year. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Association President S. Ratan Kumar said most of the paddy fields in Imphal East district are affected due to irregular rainfall, expressing concerns that the amount of harvesting will be reduced this year. Meanwhile, a member of the association, Sapam Lakoi, appealed to authorities concerned to provide fertilizers to farmers on time in providing high-yielding variety seeds as per soil types to farmers.
Longmising kharagi moina paisa handokradaba subsidy paisa je in time de handokradana huri longmising si kai haidar leitabadina madugi paisa dusu in time le madu refund tawhonningi adudiki hojik imphal mapung oina imphal iski area da akhoi labuk sing si phau sing ji electric chatana kai haidar phau bora kun tho amadu manga side gi hena thoidaba yauri haidare sai gi area sida akhoi gi lokpu singna loksan si Handaki Sahigi oina di tamsigi oina di condition sida yang biraga masikar handabiu luana department na PBB aba mateng kari lagi habisu government ki miyeng makhada departmental inquiries field inquiries alaga madagi area government na masima ikoi yang ningi.
Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons Manipur today presented prosthetic hands to two women with one arm. The two beneficiaries are Huidron Bimolata from Wongjing Eskelekai in Thoubal district and Thongnaujam Rosie from Kongpal in Imphal East district. The two prosthetic hands were provided under LN4 Hand Project USA. Church leaders and members of Rongdai Baptist Church, Rongdai Village Authority, RBC Platinum Jubilee Celebration Committee and Rongdai Students Union condoled the demise of RBC member Ashangpo Phanmai, resident of Rongdai Village, Longmai in Noni district. United Front Manipur condoled the sudden demise of veteran politician and former president of Janata Dal Secular Manipur State Manihar Goswami. UFM also shared their grief to bereaved family members of the late leader. Diwali, the festival of lights, is being celebrated with fervor and gaiety across the country today. Diwali is one of the major festivals celebrated by Hindus, Jains, Sikhs and some Buddhists, notably newer Buddhists. Homes, temples and public places are being lightened up, signifying the central theme of the festival, victory of good over evil and light over darkness. Hindu families worship goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, for prosperity and abundance on the occasion. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other leaders have conveyed warm greetings to everyone on the joyous occasion of Deepavali. A Manipuri music video album entitled Karam Fongani, produced by Heights 360 Pictures, was released on the occasion of Diwali festival today. Producer of music video album Karam Fongani is RJ and director is Hemanta Kuman, while singer is Naubaka Sham and music director is Rigid Lesham. In connection with Diwali festival, Wangwe police station team carried out drive against legal gambling in different places under its jurisdiction. The police team detained one individual who was involved in Lagao gambling and also recovered gambling items during the drive. Police personnel conducted the drive at Yumnam, Huidrom, Laxmi Bazar, Samuro Narem, Hyangthang, Majrao and Haurebi of Imphal West District. Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit sends Ningol Chakobu greetings to women of the state. Party appealed to celebrate the festival by following COVID-appropriate behavior. All Manipur Students Union also extended warm greetings to people of Manipur. AMSU, through a press release note, appealed to all traders and shop owners not to hike the price of essential commodities, taking undue advantage of the festival. United Committee Manipur, UCM and All Manipur Youth Protection Committee also conveyed warm Ningol Chakobu greetings to all the women. All Manipur Ethnical Socio-Cultural Organization notified that the annual Ningol Chakobu of the organization will be held at Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur on November 6. Patriotic Writers Forum Guwahati branch Assam in association with PAWH Head Office, Manipur and Tripura branch will also celebrate Ningol Chakobu festival with around 100 women from Bangladesh, Assam, Tripura and Manipur on November 7. Press release from PAWF said the event will be held at Sri Sri Radha Govinda Mandir, Keroranga in Guwahati, Assam. Now the sports news. United XI players Manipur has exchanged sports kits to 30 footballers and officials of Manipur team selected in the fourth phase for the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy Northeast qualifying round. Manipur will host the championship under the aegis of All India Football Federation from November 25 to December 5. Practice shirts and training kits were handed over to the team at the distribution event held at the artificial turf ground Lamlong, Tongkong. All Manipur Football Association President M. Ratan Kumar, Treasurer H. Chetan, former Sai International Hockey Player of United XI Players, Manipur Manorama Goswami, cyclist C.H. Rameshwari, G. Gitarani, hockey players Inakunbi, G. Jogita, footballers E. Dilip Mehtai as Lokeshwar, P. Romesh and Manipur team coach, manager, goalkeeping coach and physiotherapists took part in the event. Former size footballers of United ex-players Manipur P. Romesh expressed firm belief that the Manipur team will emerge successful in the championship.
Yamna hawe team member sugumba yamna akhoi aina yamna thajajaba yamna asa tawjaba group amana naha sumba team ama phangaga handaki training phajana tawro matungda yawgodoriba Santosh Trophy asida akhoi soidana makidi akhoi mayamgi mixed porakpa aduga mayamgi damakta akhoi soidana mai ngaltana Manipur imagi mixed soidana porakani haibasi akhoi gi laksariba akhoi gi group tagi thajaba thamjai
jat khaidaba adu sports ki spirit laga akhoi thona habrisiko anamasi akhoi ju yamna Taram oxy, alungaisi, alumusi, tawi bismana, matung desu, mayam, tau na bamisu, no level kan na konaro, aring jitsu, no mozai buto mina highway, koi ramisari matangda, collarbone ki esu, koi ismana torga, swine thor ihado, arugis, yam maru se, sportsmanship, stings never, mamu duko. See all the day, a very game that I top taba, koi sanada taba.
11th Alpha and Omega Gospel Knockout Football Tournament on the team raising tomorrow's champion kick-started at Longmai Common Ground of None District today. Principal of 10th Maker Academy Reverend Sigalung Gamay administered ode to the participating players and local artists showcased musical performances at the opening ceremony. The tournament aims at nurturing the interest of games and sports among youngsters for a healthy living. The tournament is being held under the aegis of Missionary to Cambodia Theophilus Kangmai's initiative. Altogether, 26 teams are participating in the tournament. Head coach of Manipur State Santosh Trophy team, Gift Raikan and others participated in the opening ceremony. Various volleyball championships will be held under the aegis of All Manipur Volleyball Association at Kumalam Pagindo Stadium. 20th Mini Boys and Girls and 41st Junior Boys and Girls Volleyball Championship will be held from November 28 to December 1. 20th Sub-Junior Boys and Girls and 4th Senior Men's and Women's Volleyball Championship will be held from December 2 to 5. Interested athletes can get details from Old Manipur Volleyball Association Office Polo Ground within November 23 from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I. Rabichandra and H. Khamba from Manipur have been selected as match officials for tournaments to be held under the aegis of All India Football Federation. I. Rabichandra will serve as referee assessor at qualifying matches of West Zone Group A Santosh Trophy National Championship to be held at M.K. Bhavanagar University Stadium in Gujarat from November 24 to 28, while H. Khamba will serve as match commissioner at the Hero Indian Super League to be held at Goa's Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Tilak Maiden Stadium and GMC Stadium, Bamboo Lane starting November 19. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Hours after Centre's decision to cut excise duty on petrol and diesel, Manipur government decides to reduce VAT by 7 rupees per litre for both petrol and diesel. Government fails to depute secondary level teachers for recently revamped Wabagai Higher Secondary School. MLA K. Ranjit urges Chief Minister to take action against Chief Engineer of Minor Irrigation for asking 10% for releasing work order of 3 projects in Suknu AC. National People's Party National Vice President Y. Joykumar says NPP welcomes post-poll alliance, though it will not form any pre-poll alliance. Manipur reports 58 new COVID-19 cases, 57 recoveries and 1 death in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 3.84%. And India adds 12,885 fresh COVID-19 cases, 15,054 recoveries and 461 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.23%.